guys, so I got a chance to go over to Tuesday Morning today, and I also went to Michael's, so I wanted to share with you what I picked up. Now, I picked up a number of Sizzix dies, and my Tuesday Morning had put them in the Christmas aisle, not in the crafting aisle. So if I had not gone down the Christmas aisle, I wouldn't have seen these because they were all mixed in with all the Christmas goodies for some reason. So I picked up this. It's an embossing folder set, these two right here, with the snowman die. And here's the skew. And then here's what it looks like. So you get this little sizzlet on the back, which is the snowman. And then there's two dies in here, two embossing folders. And then I picked up this one, which is the, got several things in here. It is embossing folders. I think these four here, and then this candy cane die, I believe is how they did it. So here's the candy cane, and then here's the embossing folders. And you get, you get these four embossing folders here. And I don't think I have this yet. Oh, here is the SKU number. And then this one is snowflakes, and then the tree. And here is the SKU number. And then you get the sizzlets, and then the tree is a Big's die. And then I got this one, which is a candy cane, and you get the heart. So here's the SKU number for that. And I think they're all different. Yeah, they have different SKU numbers from the last one. So here's the heart, and then you get the candy cane. Now the candy cane is layered, so you get the back piece and the front piece. So you can make that candy cane other than red and white. You can make it like green and white or whatever you want to make it. And then they have this one. I think I got all of the ones, one of each of the ones that they had, except for maybe, no, I think I did get one of each that they had. So here is the SKU, and this one is, again, gingerbread man. This is a wreath and a tag. So there's the gingerbread man, and you can see that these coordinate with each other because the little guy, the little gingerbread man, is also on those embossing folders. This is a wreath, which I could see using this just as the ring for other projects. That's another thing with this. You could make a wreath that's not just a winter one. You could do a fall one or something else. And then it has like a bow and a tag, and there's a heart here. The bow is actually cut out in there. So, yeah. And then this one, which is holly and berries, and you get a poinsettia flower. So you could, cut that out and put that around that wreath I just showed you. And then these are leaves for the poinsettia, and I think that'll really look cool too. No, sorry, leaves for the holly. And then you get the berries too. So there's the SKU. And then you get, and then they have this one, which is the gingerbread man number 2. I didn't have this one yet. And luckily they don't cut the actual face because I don't like the face on this. Looks like they don't cut the face into it. And you get a sizzlet here, and it says Merry Christmas. So there's the SKU for that one. And then I got the snowman, which you get 2 snowmen on here, and there's a hat on one of the, or there's a hat that goes with it, and then his arms and stuff. And then there's a sizzlet that says Let It Snow. I like these 2 snowmen. They're kind of nice. I like the way that they look. And then the last one I got is this snowflakes one with a bonus tag. And I like how this looks. This looks very like homespun to me. So you get the sizzlets, and you get the Big's die with the snowflakes. And then there's the SKU for that one. Ooh, that was a lot of dies. Okay, and then I got some stamps, which I got 3 different sets here, and these are Firefly stamps. Here's the 6 in here, and then there's the SKU number, and there's the price. They're $4 each. Then I got this one. I just like the size of these because these would be nice for little tags, I think. And they're the red rubber. So there's the SKU for that. I don't know if these are the same SKU. Yeah, they are. So you're just going to have to see if your store has the different variations. This is wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year all together in one little stamp. That is about the size too of what you're getting on the stamp, so that's good that they did it that way. It's not bigger than it's supposed to be. I got another pair of scissors so I could have them at my cutting station and not have to bring them back and forth. And then I got this wire. Got a lot of wire. Their wire was on clearance, so this is 20% off of $1.99. There's the SKU, and this one has black, copper, and like a vintage antique gold, I guess is what you would call it. And it's 22 gauge, and it's 5 yards of each one, so that's plenty. And I got a couple of the same ones, and then I was only able to find one of these, which is the silver gold and the antique gold again. Oh, and they're different gauges. This one's 22 gauge, and the other one was 20. Oh yeah, I've got one that's 20. The silver one was 20. I did pick these up, which are also on clearance, so 20% off. And you can see the SKU numbers here. This is 16 gauge, so these are thicker. So this is like a, I don't know what you call it, copper? Is that what this is? It's 10 feet of brown. It says brown. But it's a metallic brown, so there's a SKU for that. This one's a silver, and this one has a pattern on it, like this. I don't know if you can get it. There you go. You can see it in there. There's the SKU for that one, and 20% off. So I got 2 of those, and then I got one of these, which is 16 gauge, and it's gray, so it's hematite is the color, and then you can see it's 20% off the $3.99. And that's another silver, and then another brown. And then I picked up one of these watercolor palettes from Crepe Paper. I saw Sonia had shown this, and I wanted to pick another. I have one from Target. I wanted to pick another one up so I can keep one in my craft room and bring one in the house and have it there in case I get to feeling like crafting but not in the craft room. Then I picked up all of these different wires, and they're different gauges. Like this one says 19 strand, 7 strand. I don't know what that's 30 gauge. This is 19 strand, 32 gauge, and 30 gauge. So I got these colors because I thought I would use them for something. And I think that's all I got from, no, got some paper. Tuesday morning, I didn't really purchase much paper. I got this pack since they had another one, and I thought, you know, I liked it so much that I even like the other side, so I can still use this for my card making. There is the SKU, and I believe this has 25 pieces. And then I got this. This is really thick cardstock. There's 25 in here, and it's a basil pack. There's a SKU for it, and it is called Candy Necklace. This is cardstock, so, and it's the same color throughout. It's not white on the inside, so if you rip it you'll see the same color. And then I got this pink one, and this one is embossed. It's red and pink. And then this one, 25 sheets of cardstock. It doesn't say the color. Does it say the color? There's the SKU number. I wish it said the raspberry parfait, but it's not. This is red. It's not a berry color to me. I don't know. Anyway, is that all I got? Okay, that's all I got at Tuesday morning, and then I went over to Michael's because it was on the way home. So let me share with you what I got from Michael's, and excuse the plastic bag. You'll get over it. They had these mason jar project things in the clearance aisle. They're 99 cents each. So they all look the same. It's 3 pieces of really thick chipboard. So I picked up 4 because that's all they had. And then I got some eye pins from Bead Landing. These were on regular price. These are silver ones. Those are head pins though. And then they had these Bead Landing. There's more eye pins. The Bead Landing found objects was $5 for $10. So I picked up 2 of the flowers. 1 of these miniature frames. And I think you can switch the picture out, which is what I planned to do. And these hearts, I've used these before. I got 2 of these. So those were the 5. And then I picked up some bracelet Bead Landing things. These were on clearance for $1.99. And there's 3 colors here, silver, copper, and gold. And then I got these little blue moon beads. They're charms, it says. There's 2 pieces, silver and gold. And there's $1.79 for these. There's a little bling on them too. They look like rings. So I was going to use them for something I have in mind. I found these in the clearance aisle. These are feathers. It says it's a beaded half hackle plate. Now you can see the feather, hopefully, if I show it to you correctly. You can see how the feathers are. I thought this would be really cool for a project. So they were $4. There were 4, and I picked up all of them because they were $1.29 on clearance. And then I picked up some of these, which were also on clearance. See where I went? The clearance aisle. $1.99 for 4 bracelet connectors is what these are. So you can actually, you know, this is the connector right here, and then you connect it with something else. See how they have that? I will come up with something, and there's 4 on each one. These were $2 each. I got this, which green and blue, really pretty charms, $1.49. And then I got 2 of these because they were on clearance also for $1.49. This is a bracelet with a heart on it, very chunky one, by Amy Lab. And then the last thing I got was some more head pins, and these are 2-inch ones. So is that it? Oh, well, I showed you this one already. So that's all I got at Michael's. And that's my haul, and hopefully I'll get to clean up and do some crafting today. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.